Thank God he doesn't. If he did, he would finish us off.
I'm not interested in
He would finish us off.
He's not interested in
Let me tell you something. Look.
Hitler, from day one, was after power. He joined political party. He created these movements. Tommy, none of that.
So he's not after power.
Hitler was talking about...
Not political power that you're talking about.
Still, power is power. It can be political, whatever. Power is power. Yeah, but I'm not talking about Power Rangers, yeah? Power is power. You get what I'm trying to say?
Yeah, but it's not political power.
But sir, if I said I want power, I want it... Yes, how you doing?
All right, how you doing, mate?
Yeah.
All right, don't you think what you're doing, right?
I got so many questions.
I've got one question, one conversation. Don't you think what you're doing, right? So you want to convert people to Islam, right? Because you think that makes you pious and stuff.
No.
You don't guide them after that, do you? Do you go to the mosque with them? No.
You know what, that's actually, you raised a very valid point there, and I really applaud you for that, yeah? Is that firstly, I've got so many questions I need to address, yeah? That's my personal take on it. I believe if Tommy Robinson came to power, I believe he will slaughter us. Yeah, I believe that.
So like Hitler with the Jews, like Hitler killed the Jews because he thought that the Jews had a
long way.
Has he joined the party?
A long way.
Has he sought to get anyone's vote?
Tommy Robinson doesn't.
You don't need to vote to have power.
Tommy Robinson's not looking at race. He's not like, oh, you're a brown person.
I'm trying to. Sorry.
Tommy Robinson's not like, oh, you're a brown person.
No.
Therefore, I'm going to hate like brown people. He's looking at the ideology. Whereas like Hitler was like, I have to exterminate these people from the gene pool. Whereas like Tommy Robinson is just like, I don't really like certain aspects of this ideology, but I'll still be mates with them.
I would say personally, like, do I believe he has concerns? Yeah, 100%. I believe he has concerns. I believe
he can kill an ideology, but he
can't
like kill people.
No, let me tell you something. Freedom of speech. People come to us and say Islam is against freedom of speech. Look, let me put it like this, yeah. Freedom of speech. Let me tell you something. We've been coming to this park for 5 years. We've got people that have come to this park 20, 30 years, yeah. Freedom of speech is something that we love and we use, and this is what will actually open the minds of people against Islam. So when people come and say, another question, can I, please, there's so many questions being thrown, yeah? Turn by turn, one at a time, yeah? I'm going to start charging, yeah, £5. Yeah, I'm going to start charging soon, yeah? So just to answer your question, hey? Of course, why should he be stopped to speaking? Of course, he has every right to convey, to speak, as long as we can reply, yeah? So what I'm trying to say is, that answering your question, I believe, genuinely, I might be wrong, like I said, I might be wrong, this is my perception, is that if Tommy Robinson came to power, he will try to get rid of Muslims. And if it doesn't work the easy way, he will slaughter us. This is what I believe.
But he wants to get rid of Islam, not get rid of Muslims. He doesn't.
That's a big mistake.
Your critique of
You're next.
Your critique of Tommy is, oh, he's a Hitler in waiting.
No.
That is the whole premise of your point here. That Tommy Robinson is a Hitler in waiting. Now, if I was to ask these people, if you had a time machine and let's go back and kill Hitler, everyone would go, yeah, we should all do that. So basically, you're saying
you want to kill Hitler.
I said, if I asked all these people here, if we had a time machine and we could go back and kill Hitler, most people would probably be in favour of that.
But going with your argument, he has freedom of speech. He has freedom of speech.
You're saying that Hitler demonised all Jews.
You should be the referee.
You're demonising Hitler. You're demonising Tommy, saying he's the next Hitler. We should get rid of him because he's the next. He's going to kill. Instead of all killing all the Jews, he's going to kill all the Muslims.
No. I wouldn't say let's get rid of him. I would just say let's educate him.
Why is he being compared to Hitler? Hitler from day one sought power through political power. Created a party, he tried to get votes. Tommy has done none of this. He's a street movement that gets big publicity about issues he's concerned with, primarily in Luton. The issues that Tommy's raised.
You're a referee, you have to be unbiased.
The issues that Tommy's raised, no one disputes now that those are issues. Has Tommy got any solutions to these problems? No, he hasn't. But the message that he brings, that he's created big nobody's now denying that those are all issues. And that's all he's done.
Of course.
The only policy I've ever heard Tommy Robinson suggest is said that you should ban new mosques until they are regulated. Which, okay, you could be in favour. It's hardly like.
I understand. But this is, look, you need to understand something. There's gradual steps you take. You have to be not you in general. A person has to be an absolute idiot to come out right and put his real agendas on the table because he knows he'll be rejected.
Tommy's not a subtle man. You understand
listen to referee.
I understand. No, I understand. You're talking about subtle
Let me finish.
You're talking about this is
Let me
my agenda
finish.
to the public.
Let me finish.
This is my agenda behind the door.
Let me finish.
That's a subtle tactic. I don't think.
Let me finish.
Tommy Robinson is a subtle man.
Let me finish.
No, he's not a subtle man.
Yeah, because you're his followers. Of course, you're going to say that. It's like saying, hey, how many Ali Dawah followers? Come on, they're going to support me.
Is Tommy a subtle man?
Look.
Is Tommy a soul man?
Let me just allow me to. Let me just make a point here. Yeah. What I'm saying is, look, does Tommy have concerns? 100%. I'm 100%. I know as a father he has concerns, just as much I have concerns as well. What we're saying is, instead of addressing these issues and tackling it together, he's made it us and them problem. Yeah. So grooming gangs is a problem for me. Why is it only a problem for you? Can my daughter not get groomed? So I'm saying, no. He said. He comes and makes it seem like this is an Islamic problem.
Well,
it's not an Islamic problem.
Daughters do get groomed based on the basis that
I'm really against people using Muslims homogeneously, but
so who?
So basically,
members of the grooming
no. But this is what I'm trying to say. How is there a connection? Okay, but where is the correlation between grooming gangs and Islam? I'm trying to find that out.
I'll answer that.
The majority of people in those gangs are Muslim.
Okay, one second. Okay, all right. So majority of them are Muslim. Okay, good. That's good. Okay, good. Okay, let's analyze this. Okay, they're Muslims. Yeah. Okay, they're Muslims. No problem. And let's see if Islam teaches them this. Who saw my video with Lauren Southern?
Yeah.
Who saw my video with Britain First, Jada? Yeah. They both wanted to shake my hand, but I said no. Yeah. Why did I say no?
You got a right to say no. I know
It's not sticking the argument.
You're not referee anymore. You're biased.
It's an aside, man.
You've been paid.
Because the Quran says that you can't touch women you aren't married to.
Good point. So number one, I cannot touch the hand of another female out of respect. And why? Because I have a wife. Yeah. I'm not supposed to. Number two, in the Quran, how many Muslims are here? Drinking alcohol, is it a major sin? It's a major sin. Major sin, not minor sin. Major sin. Yeah. And that means you'll be punished really severely. Yeah. Number three, are you allowed to have sexual intercourse outside of marriage? No. Major sin. Yeah. Scholars even.
That's not fun.
You can do it in the right way, without messing women around. Yeah. Okay. Women have rights as well. So number four, doing drugs, is it haram? Major sin. Yes. Major sin. So let me get this right now. They're Muslims, let's suppose, argument's sake, they're Muslims. Because I can come and say, you know what, a majority of pedophiles are white men. But I don't come and say, condemn it. So, one second.
That's not a grooming gang, though.
Yeah.
You're starting to upset me now.
That's individual.
I can get quite emotional. Let me finish. Let me finish. I'm diverting, yeah? Let me finish. You know why? Because you're going to do...
No, I was going to say I was going to agree with you on one point.
No, I know.
So I'll say this.
Can we shake on that? Yeah, thank you.
So I'll say this.
Can I just address this?
It's covered up.
I'm going to come to that.
Because they would rather see our kids get raped
Yes.
than to be called racist by a libtard.
Good point. That's a very good point. I'm going to come to that, yeah? So what I'm saying is, Islam, with these people who are doing these acts, they are outright going against Islam. You know what they're doing? What they're doing is, they're actually kind of putting a middle finger up to God's law and saying, I don't care. I'm going to do what my desires want. And Islam came to abolish that and said, jihad. Jihad is one of the understandings is that you're in a struggle. You fight yourself. I want to go and sleep around. No, I fear God. I shouldn't. I should do the right things. So these people are outright doing what's wrong. Islam's teaching. So therefore, Islam is against this. So let's suppose, for argument's sake, the most that you can say is an Asian problem. The most that you can say, that is an Asian problem. However, then it will come down to pedophilia. I cannot come to all you white guys and say, go and condemn pedophilia, because majority of them that are doing it are... No, but you shouldn't. Why are you to blame for what that guy does?
Okay, look, Ali, listen.
Now coming back to what you said, yeah? Should it be covered up? No. I'm against it. Why are we throwing it under the carpet till it stinks? I'm saying it should be tackled, and it shouldn't be covered. It shouldn't be covered. No, that's wrong. It should not be covered. Why? Because we might be branded as racist. Bruv, there's a problem. If young girls are being groomed, you have to. No. This is wrong. I'm telling you. This might be shocking to you.
And
look, I don't believe it. Look, shall I tell you something? No, I never said it's racist. Never once I've said it's racist. I believe it's an Islamophobe, yeah? I don't believe... Look, look, there is such a word.
Ali, look.
So therefore, do you understand? Are we on the same page? I'm with you that due to political correctness, we should not brush it under the carpet. Right. It has to be addressed.
Nothing to do with political correctness.
No, sorry, I misheard you. Because of political correctness, this does not mean, just so we're not branded racist, let white girls get raped. No, that could be my daughter. I've said this before to a father that I talked to. I said, if you knew my daughter was going through this, would you do something about it? He goes, yeah. I said, do you really believe I'm going to know my next door neighbour's girl's being groomed? I'm going to be, it's a white girl, who cares?
Do you think
I should question my
Do
humanity.
you think that they see them as healing?
After,
So therefore,
next, is
fair
next.
game.
Is
Yeah.
next.
So look, well,
It's a major trend though. With
You're right, I'm with you. I'm with
Look
you.
at the cologne. That was thousands of people pulling people underneath the rape.
But do you understand? We have something in common. Yeah? And this is why we need to talk. That's why we love freedom of speech. Because when we educate, I know you guys are going to go back home and say, flipping hell, man. I didn't know these guys were like that. So this is why communication is key.
If you love freedom of speech, that makes you right wing then, yeah?
No, why would it make it right wing?
Ali, look.
It just makes me someone that freedom of speech.
So you hate Antifa then? You despise
No,
Antifa?
no. No, are they against freedom of speech? Oh,
They
okay.
are, yes, they
no,
are.
no. They're against hate
They're
speech.
gonna come
They're
together.
against-
There's a difference. There's a difference.
Ali,
There's a difference.
I was gonna say-
Is freedom of speech the same as hate speech?
Antifa
Yes.
don't fight brown fascists.
Say it again one more time.
They only see
Yeah, that's true.
Antifa only see fascism when it's white.
They don't hate racism, they hate
Can you
white
define hate
racism.
speech? Define hate speech.
Ali, wait, I just
Okay.
want to ask a question first, right? So, like, look, I understand that you care about Muslims in the community, right?
I care
And
about
that's why-
everyone, not
that's
just
why you
Muslims.
Speak out. Yeah, but like when there is a problem, when Islam is being seen in a bad light,
Yeah.
you care about that, right? And I understand like. When it comes to these grooming gangs, and they are Muslim people doing it, and you.
Why do you have to say Muslim? No, why do you bring Muslim into it?
Because it's mostly Muslim. Look,
What?
I'm not inciting anything.
is that
Ali,
relevant?
let me,
Yeah.
guys.
That's
let me
common.
say- Look, okay, look. I'm not saying it's an Islamic thing, right? Okay. But I'm saying that shouldn't it be up to people in the community?
Nothing to do with Islam.
But there are people who
Don't identify
you
them
could say
as Muslim.
misusing. I'm not saying
Look,
it is.
do you go around and say...
Ali, I'm not saying it
Okay,
is.
okay,
I'm not
hear me
saying,
out.
wait, let me finish. But I'm not saying it is Islam, right? I'm saying, but there are people who will try and use things and
Use
skew
what?
them.
Use what?
They will use. Okay, so they'll use things about. They'll use things in. They'll try and use things in like in some of the scripture.
No.
Yes, they will.
You can't
They'll-
use- you can't
but
use nothing
it's
from
up to it's up to people. It's up to imams. It's up to scholars to disown them, right?
Of course.
And issue fatwas against what certain people are doing in the name of Islam.
No. But
So it should be self-regulating.
Then-
I know
then-
you go and tell.
What's your name?
You
What's
go
your
and
name?
preach. Max, you go and
I'm
preach to Muslims saying what is haram and what is halal, right?
Yeah.
Because you want people to obviously have if they're going to be a Muslim, then live a righteous life, right?
yeah.
So when there are Muslims who are not living in what your opinion is a righteous life,
Yeah.
and I totally agree that these people are not acting in an Islamic way,
Yeah.
then it is up to the community to issue fatwas against them
Can I just
and say that
interject?
you are not acting in the name of Islam. You are acting in a un-Islamic way, and
Un-Islamic
so,
life.
But they are the thing is that they are people of the Muslim community who are doing it. Not all of them, but a lot of them are, and they're acting in networks.
Could I just interject?
Yeah.
On that point, these Muslims who do these acts, they already know that the community, they know where they stand when it comes to Islam and the community.
Yeah.
Muslim boys who have girlfriends, they hide from their family, hide from
Yeah.
the community just when they got a girlfriend.
Yeah.
Let alone when they're grooming, so they already know
Well,
where
having
the
a
community
girlfriend,
stands.
having a
No, what I'm saying
girlfriend
is
isn't.
they already know where the community stands on these issues. So they're hiding these
Sorry, guys, sorry.
don't approve of this. So these grooming gangs, when they do these acts, they're hiding from their own community. They do it because they know Islam don't approve of it.
Right.
If their imam knows, their family knows,
They'll get
condemned
slapped up
for it.
silly. They'll get slapped up silly.
They'll
They'll get a backhand.
Yeah.
You know
Far
the
away.
fatwa you're asking for, the fatwa?
Yeah.
It was given 1,400 years ago, mate.
Yeah. Well, that's a very good point.
None of us
That's a
are
very good
accepting
point.
this.
What I'm saying is there are no.
Now hear me out. Would it be fair? Would it be fair for me to come and say, pedophilia that's happening,
Right.
because these people look a lot like you guys? Can you guys condemn it on camera now? Let's together. Is that fair for me to do?
If it was people, let's say most people here are Christian. I don't know, but let's say if there's someone who was using some sort of interpretation of Christianity and saying, look,
No, but
this
they don't.
means that we can.
No, they don't.
No, well,
Show
the
me
thing
one
is,
of these
if
grooming
there were
gangs.
people- if there
Show
was
me
a
one of these
Christian
grooming
gang-
gangs that said, I
if there
groomed
was a
this
Christian
girl
gang-
because the Quran told me to.
If there's a Christian gang in Mexico who are peddling drugs,
But that's- no, that's what he's saying.
Okay,
He said that. He said that.
If there's a Christian, if there's a Catholic gang,
He was supposed to emulate him, right?
if there's a Catholic
Yes.
gang in Mexico.
Are you saying, sorry,
One
sorry,
second.
Ali,
That's
are you saying that,
not a
they're
topic.
using the
He
Quran
married
to-
her. He didn't groom her. He married her.
How old was
He
she?
married her. He married her.
Yes,
I've said this before.
They use-
I've said
They're
this before.
ignoring
She was
certain
6 and
verses.
consummate at 9.
Majority of these guys use
No,
alcohol,
what's the context?
Exactly.
No, hold on a second.
That's the point.
Exactly. There you go. This
That's
is one second. This is ignorance. This is ignorance. Are we going to talk about it? Can we talk about it? Can we talk about it properly? Can we talk about it properly? Can we talk? I've said this before. One second. Are you ready to debate it? Are you going to debate it?
Answer my question.
I will answer it. Do you want to have a debate?
Answer my question.
You can't. This is not a yes or no answer. It's context. This is the context. Exactly. Okay. UK was a paedophile country 100 years ago. 1 second. There you go. Double standards. Double standards. Educate yourself, please. You're coming here. No. You've come here with hate. You came here with hate. I have. That's why I'm trying to educate you. You've come here with hate. All you did is, I don't want to listen to you. How old was Aisha? I don't want to listen to you.
Question and you haven't answered.
I've answered it. I answered it when Tom Robinson asked me. I answered it. Okay. Yes, I'm the one. Show me one hate that I've said. Show me one hate that I've said. Show me one hate that I've said. I do what Tom Robinson does. When am I racist? Tell me whenever I preach hate. Whenever I preach hate. I'm going to answer. Can we ask this? When have I preached hate?
You can't handle the truth. You hate the truth.
Am I a hate preacher or can't handle the truth? Which one?
You can't handle the truth.
Okay, and I'm a hate preacher.
You can't handle
Okay, can you tell me whenever I preach hate? Whenever I preach hate?
There is that geezer who wanted to kill Tommy Robinson. And
Which
when
one?
he was asked what he listened to, it was
Oh, okay.
hang on.
Okay, 1 second.
So
The eye shape
One
has
second.
been like
1
done to
second.
death, like-
1 second. Tommy Robinson doesn't beat the guy because he's mentally disturbed, but when the guy says Ali Dawah, he takes him seriously.
Alright, so like with Tommy Robinson, like I think that what he's trying to get at is that you're kind of, when you were liking him to Hitler and you say if he did have power, that he would, if he had that power, he would slaughter Muslims. It's like, when you're saying that, that is obviously going to influence the actions of other people. They're going to be like, oh my god, there's this like significant threat. I don't think Tommy's necessarily against the people. He's just against the ideology.
racist,
so like, he's not like he wants to attack your arguments. He doesn't want to attack you physically.
He wants to attack my arguments.
Yeah, he
he's
wants
been
to-
running away for 1 whole year. I had to chase him. He challenged everyone. This book teaches to kill 133 verses. One verse? Tommy, one verse? 133. One verse. One. Not one verse came.
Can I ask you a question, Ali Dawah?
Not one verse. Come on.
Hold on. You've been saying here that you're gonna chase down extremists in both camps. There's a guy called Abdul Haq that comes to the park.
Who's Abdul Haq?
On Jihadi next door, yeah.
Who's Abdul Haq?
I'll show you him, then chase him,
Yeah.
and confront
Okay.
him because he was on Jihadi
Has he said?
ISIS supporter, yeah.
Has he said
and
that
he's been
outright?
in prison as well.
Has he said outright that he's an ISIS
Yeah,
supporter?
on the programme.
Then why is he on the roads, fam?
but he's doing
Why is he on the
Dawah
roads?
here.
Lock him up.
Lock
him up. If he's coming to kill innocent people, lock him up.
If he comes today, yeah,
Yeah.
will you confront him like you confronted Tommy Robinson?
If he comes, firstly, like I said something. If he comes and says these are all kuffar, they should be killed, I'll be like, fam. Call the police, fam. The police is there. Go call him.
That's hypocritical.
The man's gonna claim to kill innocent people. I'm calling the police and I'm a
I
hypocrite.
will do it, but he's being a hypocrite because he's
How am I a hypocrite? Raj,
And Tommy Robinson
Raj,
ain't racist.
Raj.
I agree with a lot of what Tommy
Raj,
Robinson said,
Raj,
but not
Raj,
with the racist.
Raj, are you bipolar?
I don't know, maybe.
Because last week you come, week ago, I'm against Tommy Robinson and this, that. Today he comes, make your mind up. You seem very confused.
When did I say I was
You
against Tommy
do.
Robinson?
When you got
I'm
caught with that
against
video
racists.
with National, what they
I'm
call it?
against racist.
National Front.
No, I wasn't with National
Not National
Front.
Front, not National Front, not National
Crazy.
Front. That guy who came from, not National, you know that guy he couldn't come here with his girlfriend?
More slander.
When they interviewed you,
Peter Sweden.
yeah.
I didn't know he was.
You
who he
didn't
was.
know, okay,
I
man.
just said the
Raj,
honest opinion
Raj,
that there's
I'm
a
against
problem.
all kinds of extremism.
There's a problem with grooming.
I don't care.
against
Muslim,
Sikhs as
non-Muslim, I
well,
don't
yeah?
care.
Against Sikhs as
I
well,
speak
yeah?
against
There's a
Anjum
problem with
Chowdhury,
terrorism.
ISIS.
You
I don't care.
Ali Dawah.
Let me tell you something. You know why? You know why I'm against extremists? Yeah. Let me tell you something. Yeah. Look.
We'll find him
Let me
today.
tell you
Let's
why.
find
Let me
him.
tell you.
When I find him,
Let me
yeah,
tell
let's
you.
confront it.
Let me
When
tell
you do
you.
what
Allow
you
me.
did to
Allow me.
Tommy
Let me tell you something. Yeah. The reason why I'm against extremists is because you know why? We are the ones that suffer. There's a line. Look. Imagine there's a line here.
And
Yeah.
I suffer as well because I look like this.
Yeah. I know. We don't want to suffer. Why are you suffering? Because
Yeah,
you look like that.
they can't. Most people can't tell I'm a Sikh, can they? When
You
I'm
know-
walking around with this,
That looks so
what do you
dangerous.
think
You
I am?
didn't see what they do. It's a little bit dangerous.
This does.
Yeah, you're gonna scare people if you do
I'm
that.
one of the good guys.
Especially with this man.
Yeah. Now you're-
So what I'm trying to say is this. Imagine there's a line, yeah? Look, we the British public are on one side. We're here just trying to tackle extremism. Anjum Chowdhury, ISIS, far-right groups like Tommy Robinson, Britain First are on this side. I'm not saying they're exactly equivalent to ISIS because ISIS outright just goes on a madness and kills Muslims. They kill Muslims and blow up mosques, yeah? They're on one side saying, preaching hate. Who suffers? We suffer. You end up getting run over or I end up getting run over. Why? Oh, the kuffar. Oh no, Muslim, they want to take over, infidel, blah, blah. We are the ones who are getting run over. And I'm here to stop that. Because if we don't, more people are going to die like you and like me at the hands of these people who are pocketing money and doing it for their own agenda. By speaking out against it.